Dan,
Welcome back. Excuse me.
what are you doing?
I'm eating snap peas, sugar snaps, or whatever they are. They're really good.
We've got Jim McGarrah with us. He's with Better Buys and Overstocks while Dan is chewing his cud.
These are good.
We're glad to have you.
Glad to be here.
Is this a relatively new business that you've got going?
It is.
Okay.
We opened up the beginning of the year, kind of right before all the COVID stuff. But so it is new. Still getting new truckloads in. Still kind of seeing changes.
So what could you expect to find if you walk in the store?
Oh, you can find a little bit of everything. I mean, we have a lot of people will come in and say it's like a little Walmart or little something like that. It kind of, you can call it that. It's definitely saving more money than you would at Walmart. But you can find kitchen items, you can find toys, you can find, anything from your bicycles to your boots. We even have construction goods. So there's a lot of something for everyone.
So there's overstock that you obviously can sell then. And are there damaged items that may be just slightly damaged and that kind of thing?
Yeah, we get overstock shelf pulls. There are returned or damaged items that we do get in.
Usually they're really usable though.
Yeah, and we buy a certain grade system.
Okay.
So when we say damaged, most of the time it's normally just the box.
Okay.
But anything you come to our store and look for and find, if it is damaged or has been at all light use or anything, it will say it on there.
Okay.
But the savings are definitely worth it on the damaged boxes. So
You've said you've been in there.
Yeah.
Are you still eating?
Well, yeah.
Well, quit.
They've got tools. They have comforters. They have tools. They have furniture. You have furniture there too.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that the last time I was in, it was 3 months ago. You've changed. It's a lot of
yeah.
You
inventory
mentioned
changes.
electronics at one point too. I think
they had
that
electronics.
They had
webcams there. All kinds of different things.
We keep a large selection of cameras. With the furniture, our area, which you've been in there, is already kind of small for us.
Right.
So the furniture we try to stay kind of away from right now, just because it's so big and bulky. But, we do have a couch sitting down there right now. The chairs that you all saw, they've moved out, of course. Which last time, just to give you an example, last time he was down, we had a camera that was a Canon Rebel. And it appraised, when I say appraised, the MSRP was, I believe it was $997 or $1,200. It was an expensive camera. And we actually sold it for $499.
Wow.
So, the savings are huge.
Right.
Definitely worth the stop.
How often do you get new items in?
Well, we get new stuff every week.
Okay.
We're catching up with everything that's constantly changing the last few months. So, the last few weeks, like not last week, but the week before that, we actually received 8 truckloads. And for such a small place, that's inventory rolling in and out constantly. This week we have 2 trucks coming in. A lot of Members Mark, a lot of nice name brand stuff. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, we had talked about this before, but your location is, it's cram packed full of things, and you're always looking for other warehouses and different places. So, if you're out there and you have buildings like this that you want to contact Jim about, I'm sure he'd be glad to talk to him about.
And now that we've said that, where are you located?
We're located on 7 North in Harrison. It's at 2325 Highway 7 North. Best way to get there is just go like you're going to the Skate Mania, right past Skate Mania on the right-hand side.
Okay.
And yes, most certainly. We have 2 other facilities already that we use just to house the products. So we definitely are looking for a larger warehouse building. And we're not in a big rush, but we find one, we're going to move out there.
So you house the things in these other buildings, but your retail part is
the retail
in this
is
one.
off of 7 North. Yeah, that's where you're going to want to buy it. We don't sell online. We do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
And you're welcome to go to it, but everything is sold through the 7 North facility.
Wow.
Have you changed anything because of the coronavirus? Were you open all the time, or did you? Because Arkansas really didn't close.
Yeah.
States where they didn't close.
No. they gave us the opportunity to close if you're essential, of course, and we did close 1 week. That was when we first started getting the cases here in Boone County, and we did that on our own, just to kind of see how things were going to go.
See if there was a pandemic or not.
Well, like Jerry Jackson just said, like the mayor just said a while ago, 3 weeks ago, Northwest Arkansas was not where they're at today.
Yeah.
So we may have only got 4 or 5 right at the beginning,
Right.
but we didn't know if it was going to turn into something more. So we shut down for that week,
Right.
Yeah.
and kind of monitored the situation, and we reopened.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, if you come to the store, we don't ask that you don't have to wear a mask. If you would like to and you feel comfortable, please do.
Right.
But just stay 6 feet away from each other and practice social distancing.
Yeah. It's real
That whole
simple.
rule doesn't bother me at all, whether it's COVID or not. But,
Yeah.
about being not quite up in everybody's business. So.
Well, that has worked really for all flus. Stay away from.
Yeah.
And if you track the flu that you have, you can pretty well tell where you were at when you
Right.
got it.
Right.
So anyway, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
We
Thank you for
encourage
having
people
me.
to
Look forward
drive
to
out
seeing the store.
Highway 7 North and look for Better Buys. And it's a great place to go, just to go in and just kind of look around.
Yeah.
There may be something. I bought some security cameras there that I use at home. Yeah, it's.
Really? So we've
I
got
can't
kind of been
remember
in the
what they
market for
cost,
that,
but they were
so
like-
You got to stop by and check it
Right.
out.
Yeah, pretty inexpensive.
You saw me the other night when I came out to your place. Is that right?
Was that you? You got a hood on. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to Gina Scarberry about an event that she's hosting, and we'll do that in just a few minutes. Stay with us.